Hey, welcome to day 2 of my 3-week personal project to help photographers every day, well, every weekday for 3 weeks. And it'll probably go on after that. But this is just like a concerted effort that I have to help photographers, no strings attached kind of thing. So here on my Facebook Live, I'm doing this on my own personal channel. And then I save these things and I upload them to my YouTube channel. And so, hey, Kevin Stewart, nice to have you aboard. I'm actually putting all these videos, all these recordings. So if you miss any of them, I'm going to put them here. Hey, Sherry, nice to have you in here also. So over at youtube.com/Larry Becker, that's my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see replays of all of these. I'm going to leave them up there forever. So today is day 2 of helping photographers, but it's going to be quick, and I'm in a big hurry. So let me tell you why I am in a big hurry. I wanted to do this a lot earlier in the day, but I was helping my dad. Hey, Ian, I was trying to help my dad at the doctor today. So I went to my dad's doctor's appointment with him, and it was like 25 minutes late. So that was really pushing the time. And it's my anniversary. Well, actually, tomorrow is my 26th anniversary, and I got a date with this really cool wife of mine for 26 years tomorrow. But today was the day that she had off from work that we could do the dinner thing. So we're going out to dinner. So this has got to be really quick. And I said, hon, I just can't miss doing one of these days. I just started my project. I can't miss it. So I'm doing this really quick. Then I'm zipping out the door and heading to a super nice dinner with my bride. So in any case, and let me show you this. So that's who I'm going to dinner with. Kind of good on me, huh? Okay. So today, the topic is going to be something that I brought up yesterday. And that is, I used to do a bunch of Larry's cheap shot stuff. When I worked at Kelby, I did cheap shot stuff. Thank you for the congratulations. So Larry's Cheap Shots was how to spend less money on the stuff you don't have to spend big money on as a photographer, and then spend the money on something like lenses and camera gear where you can't really skimp on that. You can't really be too tight on the good gear. But there are areas where you can spend less money and still get something really good. And what I want to talk to you about today is specialty cases. Now, specifically what I'm talking about is I have a very specific case for each of lots of sets of gear. Yesterday, one that I showed was this. This is my Rode Wireless Filmmaker Kit. It's a special microphone case, but this is for a single handgun. So this case, you can get these plastic cases for under $10 at like sporting goods places. You can get them at Walmart in the sporting goods department. So for under $10, I got this. And the nice thing is it has that kind of foam interior. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like that kind of cushiony foam with my microphones in there. And then I put some extra foam. Look at this. I put some extra foam in the top, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. So foam inside there, $10 for that thing, and it's worth every penny of that because it protects the gear. Now, let me show you a couple others. A few years back, I got this at a sporting goods store. It's a 2 or 3 handgun case. Okay, so that one, pretty thick. I have 3 strobes in there, and then all the gear that goes with those camera strobes. And that whole thing was under $20. I think it was like $12 at the time. I think they're around $16, $18 these days. Again, foam inside, so I can, pick and pluck and do the foam the way that I want it to be so that I can carry around my strobes and not really worry about it. Let me show you another case. Now, a lot of you are thinking, okay, those are nice. But what if I want a really weather-sealed case, like a Pelican case? Well, I've been to a lot of trade shows, and I go to trade shows and look at the Pelican cases, and I'm like, yeah, I really want a Pelican case. Well, I found this place in my town, and there's one of these in most cities, most big cities. It's a place called Harbor Freight. So let me show you this. This is like a Pelican case knockoff, like you might find at a camera store, but the brand, see, it's Apache 2800. This thing, This is really nice. It is water sealed. It's got one of those pressure locks on it. So like here. So if you've got an issue with traveling and it's in an airplane or something like that, or whatever, you've got that pressure sealed lock. It's got a thing on here for padlocks. A couple of places on here for padlocks. Again, pick and pluck foam. This whole thing, if it were a Pelican case, it'd probably be about $99, something like that. And I think I got it for like $35, maybe $29, something like that at Harbor Freight. And is it a Pelican brand case? No. Is it, at least by appearance, on par with something like a Pelican case? Yeah, for $35. Now, you kind of have to balance it. Am I saying this is going to be as great as a Pelican case if you were to submerge it in a plane wreck? Probably not. Probably the Pelican is going to hold up for an extra 10 or 12 feet depth, but it's going to be a pretty darn good thing. And I get these cases all the time. I've got a couple of those, different sizes. They're all available at different places. Now, today I didn't make up a cheat sheet, so let me tell you where I got these cases. The tiny handgun case, I think I actually got that at Walmart. The medium handgun case I got at a sporting goods company that's no longer in business, but you can see them on Amazon. So just look for cheap handgun cases, and you'll be able to get those online. Amazon probably. And then the thing that's the Pelican case knockoff, I got that at a place called Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight. So let's see. I've had the lower third up there that has my YouTube channel on there the whole time. That's where I'm going to put all these shows when they're gone. But I should have a more professional one. So that's the one I should have up there. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's it for today. Let me look through the comments really quick. Hey, Mandy, happy Tuesday. Yeah, the $10 case is awesome. And Sherry, I think you saw where I got these cases. And I think, one last thing. I forgot to tell you guys about this. The other place to go is someplace like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Ross. So those clothing stores, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. The reason that you go there is every once in a while, they'll have exercise mats. You know, the spongy exercise mats, workout mats like this. They'll have these on sale. So you don't end up going to Target or someplace else that's even more expensive and spending $50 on a big exercise mat. So this one, I cut this thing up with scissors. So this is just the scrap of what's left. So this is all that I have left because I use it all over the place. So I had it in the lid of one of the cases I showed you today. I have these spongy little padded things all over the place in different camera bags and camera gear and stuff like that, just to protect my camera gear. So hopefully that'll help. Hey, David, thanks for tuning in, and I hope this helps you guys. Okay, so now, wait, where is it? Where is it? I don't know what I did with the picture. Oh, here it is. So I am off to have a really nice 26th anniversary dinner one day early because tomorrow is my 26th anniversary with my lovely wife, Jane. And this is one of my favorite pictures I ever took of her. And she doesn't like having her picture taken, so she didn't even like this picture. I can't believe that. But anyway, going to have a nice anniversary dinner with my lovely wife. And then I'll be back again tomorrow with some more tips and tricks, maybe hopefully earlier in the day than this one. But every single day I'm going to do some more of these. So feel free to shoot me an email to hilarry@larrybecker.tv. It's not a .com. So hilarry@larrybecker.tv. And I'll do what I can to answer questions, offer you guys tips and tricks, or even add some of your suggestions to my list. Because my goal is to help my friends, my photographer friends, for 3 weeks every single weekday until that wraps up. So we're in day 2 of the first week, and that's it for today. Thanks, guys. I'm off to a really awesome dinner. I'll tell you about it tomorrow.